Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are back with the robot radio. All right, just kidding. Anyway, my spin to win Barb is doing really well, but as you guys know, we also are in a bit of a situation where we still don't have any mythics yet, and there's only one that I'm really hunting for. So, and that would be the for those that do not know, the mythic that I'm hunting for is Ring of the Starless Skies. So that's really just the major thing that we're trying to get together right now. But, you know, today I'm planning on spending the day speed farming, just getting everything done, getting shit done. You know, we'll do some CS reach in between. But yeah, let's have a fun day. All right. And let's you know, show the world what the Spin to Win Barbarian can do. Like and share the stream, please, folks. All right. We'll be very grateful if you do. And please make sure that for those of you that want to support a little extra, all right, support more Diablo 4 content and music, all right, by helping me to get an Overwatch skin. All you got to do is super chat. Hey, Austin. Hey, Katie. Good to see my regulars here. Let's get it started straight away. We'll start with an escalation dungeon, you know. No sense in beating around the bush. Straight into combat. Today is no time waste. We're going in. No time to waste. Back to my place. Let's go. Yesterday we made a lot of discoveries about what works best, you know, what should really do well for the Barbarian. We could technically move up to Torment 12, but I gotta see how fast I'm smoking Astaroth. That's the real key. If murdering Astaroth is super fast, I'll move up to Torment 12. Mostly for the other bosses. Let's rip and tear, people. Let's rip and tear. How you doing today, Austin? Hopefully you had a good Sunday. Same for you, Katie. All right. I hope everybody had a wonderful Sunday. I know I did. Kaz's on vacation, so we didn't have our usual time together, but you know what I did? I actually spent a lot of time catching up on Marvel Comics. I've been eager to finally read the Ultimate series, which started in 2024. So I got started on that, and oh my god, I actually love older Peter Parker. It's kind of cool. I love the storyline that they've done. And of course, it's kicked off with Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Black Panther. The only thing I'm hating right now is Ultimate X-Men, but it's alright. I'm glad your Sunday was good, brother. If your Sunday was good, that means I can now not feel guilty about making y'all sad if I decide to play sad tunes. But anyway, I'm glad that everyone had a good time. All right. And in case you need to go to sleep in AFK, don't worry, I got you. Mostly because I know I'll see you in the morning anyway. But now, though, I'm going to kill everybody and move fast. Well, as fast as is feasible for us. Yes, give me that XP. Two major things right now is get all this resistance and then go. God, I'm loving my runestone combo right now. Bakom, Sirvex. Oh, that feels so good.
Excellent.
I'm actually so proud of myself that I figured out that plan of shit. Now that's dope. That is dope. Okay. Let's skedaddle out of here. Let's get on out of here. I also need a second because I almost forgot. Didn't save this. I better save this, else we're gonna have a problem. Official documents, yes. Okay, done. Now I can close that. Sorry, gang, and appreciate you guys waiting. Now, let's get rid of all this because all this is useless.
Step up to my anvil.
All right. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. And if you guys don't know that song, all right, y'all need more Sabaton in your life. Now, let's see. If I'm in the mood for some speed farming, you know, I've got one of my own songs running through my head right now, so Robot Radio is going to actually play it. Alright, it's Reforged in Silence. I don't know, it's more of an epic song, but for some reason it's just in my head right now. So, I'm going to play it. Let me go get my music on so that I can entertain you guys with the Robot Radio 88.8 FM. It's going to take a fair bit of scrolling, but we're going to get there. We'll play our tunes, we have some fun. There we are. I love this song. Alright, let's go. Okay, portals, huh?
Trying to remember who I was in between. I don't blame the blade for what it's been through, but I blame my hands for the things they chose to do. If I was a ghost in the family name, I'm learning to live without feet in the flame. So I walk through neon nights with a quiet vow, not for glory, only for how do I make it right now? I'm not the storm, I'm what survives it. A broken sword that learned to guide it. If mercy is real, father's rules like chains in the dark. I watched them brand a scar on my heart.
Whoops. I forgot about the second item drop. Ah, well, it doesn't matter.
But I am not the war they made me become. I am the hand that finally lets it be done. So take this blade, take this pride, take this fear. I'm leaving all the poison right here. If redemption costs everything I am, then watch me pay it as a man. I'm not the storm, I'm what survives it. A broken sword that learned to guide it. If mercy is real, I'll bleed to prove. I'll turn my past into something new. No throne, no crown, no perfect apology. Just forward steps and honest honesty. If my brother won't forgive my name, I'll still carry the weight and one step, one breath, forged in silence.
Alright, that was Reforged in Silence. I don't know why, but I really like that. The epic way that song was performed. Truly, truly one of my favorites right there. I'm still a little sad that I forgot the second item drop in the chamber. Hopefully nothing important dropped there, but it is what it is. Alright. Currently speeding our way through the Nightmare Dungeon, and I've already done the Death Toll Chamber, so there's really no need for me to do this, but there's one reason why I did it. It's because I had the modifier from the shrine, so I decided, you know what? I have to wait a couple seconds anyway, so that everything that I kill would spawn. And I decided, alright, let's spawn everything and kill it, so that's why we were waiting there. Now, of course, this time around, we are not waiting for that, so we're just going to move on. After all, the goal is to smoke these bosses instantaneously and move on. Alright? Okay, everything's looking good. Quick town trip back. And then we'll carry on. Okay, 1 second before we carry on. Just gotta quickly do these. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, shit. I went back. And I forgot that I hadn't even scrapped all these. Okay, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Hey, Mo. Going back one more time. All right. Yeah, baby, give me one more night. All right. Now we'll pretend that last trip didn't happen, okay? Don't think about it. Erase it from your memories. Quietly erase that from your memories, and we'll just carry on. Let's jellyport. Okay, jellyporting back. And we have to do this again. Okay. Gosh darn it. Not my favorite thing. Like, I know that this is the new modifier and such, but God, it is such a waste of time. I'm really not a big fan. Like, for the Nightmare Dungeon version, I hope they make it so that, like, the XP is worth it. Or, like, the loot rewards are worth it. Because right now it's not. I mean, the XP is okay. At least it's something, but I want more. Loot's good. Loot's decent, I guess. I was gonna say good, but, like, not really good. That good. Unless it's gonna drop me a Mythic or something, but we all know that that's not the case, right? Go. Anyway, how are you, Mo? I hope you're doing good too. Open door. I'm glad you're doing good, pal. I love how easily these whirlwinds kill everything, but again, I really feel like this event needs to be faster. Not in terms of like the speed and stuff like that. I just think the spawn should be faster, and that these tears should be quicker to deal with. But you can also make the circle shrink a bit faster. Like, I feel like that would be the ideal case, you know? We all want speed, and speed is the key, so... I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. Because when you're going fast, it just doesn't feel conducive to have to stop and do these breaches. And it's not like the stuff is super worth it too. If it was super worth it, like, I'd feel more inclined to do it. Like right now, it's just the completionist in my mind making me do it. Hey, you doing good? I'm happy to hear that. It's the completionist in my mind making me do it, but I don't necessarily like see any value, you know? Just get in there, get it done, and off we go. In a nice twisted way, it's a bunch of extra enemy spawns. Great. I get to figuratively stretch my wings, but it's still nothing special. Okay, into the chamber. Alright, here comes the death toll. All clean and clear. Then the secondary loot explosion, then we get out of here. Okay, now the mechanic is done, we move on. See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't really give like too much extra. It's not like it's something super rare or super helpful. Like if it was a tough fight with major loot, you know, I guess it'd feel more satisfying. I know they wanted it probably to be like some kind of accessible event, like anybody and their grandmother could do it, you know. That kind of vibe. I get it, you know. They didn't want to make something just for the high-end players and, you know, isolate most of their player base, but with a good build, everyone's a high-end player. So, you know, They need to just make it a little more challenging, a little more rewarding, you know. It's not like we aren't already absolutely executing everything that they have, so. Almost missed those. Wouldn't want to let go of the uniques because the uniques will be helpful in our journey of Slaughtermelon. Okay, let's have a look. See, greater affixes. Yeah, ain't nothing. I do admit. Okay, maybe I'm gonna store this one up for later. I guess some good vibes on it. I guess some good vibes. Because with this one, I know I can pull some shit and turn it into a super weapon. But anyway, back in. Let's not waste time. Let's go murder Astaroth. It's time for the Wrath of Asta. All right, Wrath of Asta.
I've dreamed of this moment. Let us fight.
Okay, first stage is pretty swankalicious.
Oh, wanderer, we've only just begun. How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time.
I think I will definitely move up, but I'm gonna wait a little longer. Just a little longer, you know? Alright. All these goody gumdrops, we're gonna ship them out. Okay, let's get rid of everything.
You know where to find me.
Okay, next is Uravar. Let's head on over there, smack him down. He dies, we move on. This is what we call speed. Today I am the speed farmer. I'm the farmer of speed. I'm one with the speed force. Yeah, rain down your judge. Ooh. Okay, there he goes. Gets speared by the light. Alright, we out. Change Scourge Mail, huh?
Back to it then.
Okay, then in here. This one I'm pretty sure is going to be used as fodder. This is part of the fodder series. Okay, pit. 116. We ain't at 116 level yet. Maybe 111. Alright. Let's see if I can play a song for this one. Alright. Let's have a little bit of that K-pop party vibe. If I can even survive this.
방향에 박혀 흔들리는 시선도 너를 보고 맞춰 한 발 더 한 칸 더 끝선 위로 넘어진 밤을 딛고 다시 위로 베베 그림자를 덮쳐와도 너의 목소리가 나를 깨워 지금 이 떨림마저 연료 가득히 두려움이 달려 차가운 바람이 등을 밀어도 우리의 이름은 더 뜨거워 시간이 양을 향해 떨어져도 여기서 끝날 생각 없어 Overtime 불꽃 속을 달려 끝까지 우리 멈추지 않아 Point to your heartbeat louder 절대 네 손 놓지 마 Overtime 붉은 하늘 아래 두려움까지 빛으로 바꿔 마지막에 저까지 higher 지금 이 순간 우리 증명해 Hold the line hold the line 달려 달려 크게 shout it We're alive we're alive Yeah time a red with the mindset ice no till all gray Yeah we pay that price Shot call clean I don't say it twice touch point now then rotate right Peel for the back line dive on cue Five move on when we break on through No solo crown it's a full team wave We don't chase the fame we chase that same Reset fast then re-engage Pressure make legends from fear and rage If we go down then we rise as five One last fight and we come alive 무너진 장면도 다시 우리의 호흡은 더 정교해 끝이 보일수록 더 선명해져 지금부터가 진짜야 Overtime 불꽃 속을 달려 끝까지 우리 멈추지 않아 Point we heartbeat louder 절대 네 손 놓지 마 Overtime 붉은 하늘 아래 두려움까지 빛으로 바꿔 마지막에 저까지 higher 지금 이 순간 우릴 증명해 네가 흔들릴 때 내가 버텨줄게 내가 무너져도 널 이을게 어둠의 끝에서 서로를 비춰 우린 패배 대신 이름을 남겨 Overtime 불꽃 속을 달려 끝까지 우리 멈추지 않아 Point we heartbeat louder 절대 네 손 놓지 마 Overtime 붉은 하늘 아래 두려움까지 빛으로 바꿔 마지막에 저까지 higher 지금 이 순간 우리 증명해 Hold the line hold the line 우린 여기 살아있어 Hold the line hold the line 끝까지 함께 가 끝까지 함께 가
I still love that song. That one was actually designed. Oops, died. But that one was actually designed a long time ago. So it actually it sounds older than some of the other stuff that I have right now because it actually is. It was designed a much longer time ago. But you know what? I kind of want to bring it into the modern music model so I could do more like nerdy gaming type K-pop like that. As you can tell, or maybe you can't, but some people can definitely tell, it was made with a very like Overwatch type vibe. So there's a lot of those lyrics in there which you can understand a little bit from the English parts. But yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, now let's see. I think I will start out with raising up Wrath. Upgrades may fail, but we'll still do it as much as we can. Okay, 110 is definitely a tough one. I like that the bosses don't fully restore their health in the pit, though. That's pretty good. But yeah, 110 is definitely already rough for me. Okay. Let's grab all the XP. Every single last thing.
Taken apart.
All these gone. It's gone. Used to be war plans. Had a good chance of popping a mythic, but I guess not. Okay, more pit. Infernal hordes. Let's go. More pit. Escalation dungeon. Easy squeezy. And then after that, more infernal hordes. Why? Because these activities, great chance at mythics. Great chance at getting goody stuff. Okay, open up for some rings. Now, while the goal today is levels, we're also not above doing a little bit of dungeon farming, so we're actually going to hit Seer's Reach right away. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of gem farming in between, maybe a couple runs here and there. You know, just a little bit to keep the appetite wet and prevent boredom. But we'll just speed through that. And while we do, of course, we'll have some stuff playing on the radio for you guys. All right, don't worry, the Robot 88.8 FM got you. Gotta waste these dudes first. All right, let's see. You know what? I think today I'll play a little bit of this. Here's Therapy Copay, people.
I'm tryna keep a guy, tryna keep a girl, tryna keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Clocking at 9, clock out in my head. Smiling to me, then screaming the thread. Boss say touch base, I'm touching the edge. Tryna be a man, but I'm drained, I'm fed. Girl want effort, I got effort in theory. I text you up, then I disappear. Spooky, not cause I'm toxic, I'm just tired of trying. Every time I blink, another bill start flying. I got goals on my wall like a vision board, and the laundry pile like a civil war. I'm self-care with a frozen pizza plate, and the sink full of cups that I name next week. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Therapy at 6, I'm late by design, cause if I show up early, I might start crying. She say, how you feel? I say, kinda stressed. She say more, I say that's the best. I paid that copay for a calm little check, then went right back to the same old trap. Like breathe in, breathe out, yeah, I know that trick. But my brain got hands, it don't fight fair quick. And I love my people, I swear I do. But I'm burning out, trying to show up too. I'm the funny one, so I keep it loud. Then I go home empty like, wow, wow. Whole music in my mind, customer service for my life. Press 1 if you feel okay, press 2 if you're barely alive. Whole music in my mind, I keep waiting on the line. They keep saying you're so strong, I keep saying yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to keep a job, trying to keep a girl, trying to keep my head from taking over the world. Say I'm doing fine, yeah, that's my favorite lie. I'm one bad week from when we need to talk vibe. I'm trying to keep it up, trying to keep it cute. Ran hit my phone like, what you gon' do? So I laugh at the pain, make a joke, play it cool. But I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes, yeah, yeah. I'm slipping downhill in my work shoes. Still showing up though, showing up though.
And that is Therapy Copay. All right, I remember that this particular voice was pretty good, I think, for Mo. He liked it last time. So in future, you know, once I'm done with some of my current stuff, I'm definitely returning to work on all these. It definitely also fits with some of the stuff that I did with Hi, My Name is Nolan, although that was a bit of an accident. You know, I feel like a lot of these songs can mean a lot to some people, so I like it. I like experimenting with different tunes. And some of these older ones that I worked on, I mean, the music model evolves so fast sometimes that even I can't keep up. But I love it. You know, I love it. And I love, you know, always working on something new, always bringing out something new. All right. Let's have a little more, shall we? While we quickly finish this. A couple more runs anyway. We can just speed through them. So this is I'm Losing It. You ready? Some of y'all might agree with the vibe, eh?
I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step, do it like I'm built for this. But I swear one takes from a plot twist. It's 148, I'm still in my jeans. 3% battery, send missed dreams. Calendar play like a can of sardines. I talk to my mirror like, you okay? Boss one urgent, red one today. Family want answers, I want a break. Brain like a browser with 68 tabs. Half of them frozen and all of them mad. I keep it cute, I keep it on beat. I make a joke and I dodge the heat. But when the room go quiet for a sec, my thoughts start tab dancing on my chest. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain and it don't exist, I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. But I swear one text from replies versus phone keep buzzing even when it don't. I hear it in my bones, swear I can't let go. I'm high in the chat, I'm good in the room, but I'm counting ceiling cracks like they owe me truth. I've been driving with the music up loud, trying to drown out the part of me getting too proud of the way I survive on a handful of hours. Like that's a flex, that's power. I don't wanna crash, I just wanna slow. I don't wanna snap, I just wanna know everybody else make life look clean while I'm held together with caffeine and me. Spin it back, I'm okay, I'm cool. Tell my head behave it don't. If I keep moving, I won't fall through. So I dance with the stress like it's something I show. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Bills on my mind, but the beat too lit. Smile on my face, whole world on my wrist. If I laugh at the pain, then it don't exist. I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Heart doing laps in my sleep, don't hit. Two-step through it like I'm built for this. But I swear I'm one text from applied twist. I'm losing it in a good way. I'm losing it.
That's always a fun one. All right, that was I'm Losing It, and I'm sure it's a vibe that many of you can relate to. Now, the robot radio is going to take a little more time here in Seer's Reach, just a little more, then we'll get back to our normal activities. I realize if I do this rapid fire in between my normal stuff, you know, it can be way less monotonous. We get a call like 10, 15 minutes, maybe at most, you know, and we just do it a little bit in between, little at a time, little at a time. For my next character, I'm definitely doing that so that my gems are all ready to go, you know, whenever they need to. I think this might be a smarter plan than attempting to do it all at once, because I tell you, try to gem farm the entire time and do it all at once, you're gonna go slowly insane. And I do mean slowly insane. In a terrible, terrible way. I guess you could say I'm losing it, yeah? Alright, I think gem-wise, we're decent, you know? We'll do one last run, and then head back to doing the normal stuff. Like I said, just a little at a time, rather than all at once. In between our normal activities, we make it seem like a little bit extra that we're doing. I think that's better. Because I really can't stand the idea that I'm gonna do this over and over and over again. Like, hell no. It's not what I signed up for. And also too boring if people have to see a whole stream of me just running through one place over and over. I really wish they would properly fix the gem grind, but it is what it is. Oh, we got a grand. Okay, sweet. I think that's enough. Inventory filled up. It's good enough. We're out. We did a good set. Now we move on.
New subscriber detected.
Ooh, a new subscriber. Welcome, Amugus. Okay. Now, the grand, for some weird reason, is always some kind of topaz. So it can sit in there. Put these in here, too. The rest of the gems. Leave it be. Okay, next is the pit. Right. We'll stick with 110 for now. Don't need to go too much further. I mean, we can, but at the same time, no need. Major concern ain't really damage, it's just survival right now. So until I can get more gems and until I can get more very lovely. Ooh, that was my fault right from the start. Blah. That does happen. And again, like I said, that was entirely my fault, nobody else's. Bit of an irritation, but it is what it is. The problem was that these guys, they all had detonations and I got caught up. It's not that they were suddenly super strong. No, that was just me being silly. I didn't move as well as I should have. And I should have. But reaction speed is one of the things people often underestimate in Diablo. You actually need a fairly decent one. Because sometimes shit will just hit the fan in half a second. You better be ready. And when you start seeing people, you know that some of these folks are elites. They got powers and shit. Yeah, you see that? Try to avoid the big one, hit the little one. You gotta be ready. I like that it always surprises people, but Diablo is not a game for the weak. It really ain't. Okay, we're actually going to have to do something, by the way. This little thing. This will now last only 8 seconds, but the ideal of 8 seconds is better if I'm weakening targets, which I'm going to do so. They'll take more damage, but they'll also be naturally weakened, which we want.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
Okay, Paragon 244, looking good. 224, sorry. Looking good. Now we just push a little more for the min-max. And we're doing alright. The good thing is that we're actually finishing these dungeons pretty fast. So we're going nice, fast, nice and zoom zoom. But we also need a bit more survival to truly make it worthwhile. Boss is definitely going to spawn here. Here he comes. This boss doesn't seem too strong, but he does have all the corruption orbs, so I'm going to be careful there. All right, done, 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 done. All right. 9 upgrade chances. All right, Marshall, you're going up. Okay, grab Spacito. Let's get out of here. Okay, give me 1 second to quickly check my shit. Okay, good. Now, next on my list is Infernal Hordes. Let's go. I say we adjust their attitude. Let's go give the Infernal Hordes a beautiful attitude adjustment. One of my favorite things to do. That and kill Bartok. Okay, at the same time, before we carry on, I'm gonna also hook up my new art project. Now, let's have some fun, shall we? Masses Reform on Death is really, really good. Gives us more opportunities with the masses.
Barbarian, have you wandered?
Yes, far have I wandered, sir. I've wandered oh so far. Look at these explodey dudes, huh? They really want to try and kill me. Their little falling swords and bullshit. You can't kill me. You can't even see me. ETA 90 seconds. Actually, 9 seconds, but whatever. Okay, my pitiful 29. Alright, let's see. Puffing masses. Yep, damage from masses applies vulnerable. Bring it on. And any mass offerings are gonna give me even more. Okay, let's go. Let's play mass. When did the Burning Butcher show up? What the hell? That's an odd one. I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could just randomly show up. I mean, I can kill him, but still, I didn't know he could randomly show up. I thought you had to specifically pick the thing. Okay, that's new. I mean, I like it, but that's new. I gotta plan this now for other classes as well. Interesting. Masses have a chance to spawn an Aether Fiend on death. Wave start, spawn 2 Etheric Masses. Okay. Let's start with this one. I hate the knockback on it. Okay. You know, I'm thinking might actually throw on some of my Viking music for this one. I don't know why, but when I'm in the Infernal Hordes, I feel that Viking vibe, like the Valkyrie gotta be calling me. So they said masses reform on death. How come they're not reforming? Hello? Like, would be nice, you know. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'm in the mood for that. Masses can spawn Hellborn. There we go. All right, here we go.
Scattered through the ash when the north wind spoke, broken steel and burning throats, but still we rose. No crown was waiting, no easy path was laid. We clawed our way from ruin with the fire we made. Raven on the shoulder, storm inside the chest. We don't kneel for tyrants, we don't break under the test. Every scar story, every wound a map. Now the war host gathers, feel the thunder clap. The war host answers when the Valkyrie calls through fire and ruin. We carry the flame. No crown was given, we forged it in blood. We rise from the ash with the ravens above. The host answers. The host answers. They try to bury us beneath the weight of steel, but the ground remembers every name we feel. We don't walk the paths where the cowards have fled. We carve new legends where the old ones bled. Throw to the sky when the battle hymn is sung, but the real war lives in the quiet when it's done.
Damn.
In the silence after, in the weight that we bear, that's where the true warriors show what they are. One by one we answer the call. One by one we proved our worth. Now the pack stands shoulder to shoulder through the longest night on earth. The walls answers when the Valkyrie calls. Through fire and ruin we carry the flame. No crown was given, we forged it in blood. We rise from the ash with the ravens above. The walls answers.
I think out of all of them, that one is probably the one I'm gonna delete when I start reworking the tracks, because all of them started sounding too similar. I love the voice, I love the vibe, but yeah, when I actually work on this one, I'm so gonna have to adjust it. Okay, let's see. Hellborn health is greatly increased, +1 Hellborn when spawned. Sure, I can at least get to Bartuk. Bad luck with the Chaos Waves this time, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
Open its flesh, tear out its living soul.
Kind of digging this slightly unique style that I've got going now. Like I let the tornadoes actually take care of the etheric mass. I don't go in unless I'm 100% sure I'm gonna wreck it, and I don't mean Ralph. Crazy thing is that these soul spires just going so ham right now. like, bro, can they stop spawning? Like, it would be a lot nicer if I could spawn masses. Hellborn can now spawn with either events, or I could go for a Chaos Wave. You know what? Chaos Wave straight away. Ah. They think that being Aether Lords will save them. Come then. This is why I can't Torment 12 yet. Once I get the survival part done, oh, I will Torment 12, but not there yet, survival-wise, I mean. The damage is absolutely going to reach where it needs to go, but the problem for me is not damage. Hellborn damage is increased, +1 either. Okay. I do genuinely love Infernal Hordes, though. It's a fun little leveling place for me. I like the XP, I like what it does. Get lucky enough and it actually feels good, too. Hellborn can now ambush me, please. S'il vous plaît. Wouldn't mind that at all. I'm Hellborn. How are you, Hellborn, doing? I love seeing the absolute mass of either that drops. It's crazy. Yeah, you will deliver judgment because I'm gonna go in there, kill y'all, and get what I came for. Hello, Bartok. The crazy thing is that Bartok is so weak compared to his elites in Hellborn that it's just sad. Because after the Hellborn and everything get buffed up, Bartok is too weak. Still surprised that after all this time though he hasn't given me a mythic. Last time round, you know, he was always giving me mythics and shit. This time round he's stingy. Come on, Bartuki. You really gonna behave like that? You're really denying me? Everything that counts as ancestral is coming home with me. Alright, the rest we don't care about. Let's get out of here. We Gucci. And that is Bartuki down. Tells of Yorts the Mighty. Nope, not good enough.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
Bazaka. Bazaka, also gone. These are cool, but nothing important.
That's it for that piece.
Okay, now these two, I'll just shove them into the usual location. 'Cause you never know when they might come in handy. Boop. Boop. Let's go over here.
It is done.
Hello, crow of the tree. Is it done? Is it though, bro? I should hope so.
Mainlander, what brings you?
What brings me is a mighty need, sir. A mighty need to clear the pit now. Okay, let's go. Heart of Stone. Ooh, that was a lot. And see, they thought they got me. Woo. They thought they got me. FYI, one of the most dangerous enemies in this game, just so everybody knows, is actually those maggots, because they spit. And their spit attack is very accurate. So you can't just zing past them, which is actually hilarious, because who would have thought that a bunch of plague maggots would actually be dangerous? But they are, unfortunately. Very unfortunately, they are actually absolutely dangerous, so please be very careful around them. Especially if they've got buffs or elites or things like that. Yeah. This is one of the types of dungeons that people end up failing a lot. And they wonder, what the hell is going on? How did I die? Let me tell you a little story. It's called Those Maggots Spat at You, you died. If your defenses aren't up to snuff, you will get crumped. And I do mean crumped straight away.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
So sometimes if you're unsure, right, of whether you can survive, it's best to just up your barrier and be patient. Spending a couple of seconds to ensure survival is better than instant death. Priestess of Rot, huh? Ooh. This is gonna be terrible. Sometimes it's better to back off just for a second, then come back in. This is the true ideal way. Use the exploit glyph. Come on. Damage up, baby. All right, out we go. I'm not the storm, I'm what survives it. Broken that learned to guide it. If mercy is real, I bleed to prove. I turn my past into something new. Sorry, I sing my own songs. Sometimes they're just in my head and I just can't get them out. Alright, let's go. Time for a nightmare escalation dungeon. I think I'm gonna delete these references first. You know what I need? I think I just need some gangster shit right now. So you know what? While we run this dungeon for a bit, let's play some FMC on the robot radio, yo.
FMC.
I always love that he does the gun click sound with his lips instead.
He switched on me. Front row there with the enemy. Big fake smile when the cameras flash. Now
Don't
we
come
want
love, man, miss me with that.
FMC, keep distance. Same last name, different business. Sat with the ops, pick that path. Don't come home when we lap them fast. Seen that poster, seen that grin. You was outside, you ain't kin. Hands up high at another man's show. They hit my phone like I don't know. Nah, back up, that's done. Big snake move from a day one. Talk real sweet when the light's on me, but you pick their side. FMC, I don't argue, I just mark that line. Same blood once, not the same side. He knew the grind, he knew the cost. Still stood there when the wires crossed. That ain't love, that's clout with legs. 1 week move and the whole thing dead. Cousin by name, but the code got cracked. You went over there, now stay with that. FMC, he switched on me. Front row there with the enemy. Big fake smile when the cameras flash. Now he want love, man, miss me with that. FMC, keep distance. Same last name, different business. Sat with the ops, pick that path. Don't come home when we lap. You was loud over there, stay loud then. Don't creep back when the wave comes in. Don't say broke, don't say blood. You chose them, that's enough. I got receipts, I got screenshots too. Whole group chat already laughed at you. Snake in the grass got seen by 3. Now everybody saying FMC. I cut ties clean, no speech, no cry. No sad song, no asking why. He made his move, let the record show. We kept ours solid when the room got cold. No backstage, no free pass. No side door love when the lights turn back. If they got you now, go stand with them. Same last name, don't make us friends. Who switched? He did. Who lied? He did. Who clapped there? He did. Who comes back? No bid. Same blood? Not now. Same side? Shut down. One snake, one fact. If you went over there, keep that. FMC, he switched on me. Front row there with the enemy. Big face smile when the cameras flash. Now we want love, man, miss me with that. FMC, keep distance. Same last name, different business. Sat with the ops, pick that path. Don't come home when we lap them fast. FMC, keep that. Snake move
Now I know that it might be seen as a little uncool to be singing your own songs, but I feel like, you know, if you make a song and you ain't the type to enjoy singing your own song, I don't know. I don't think anyone else would be singing it in that case. Oops, I went the wrong way. I got confused there for a second. I was like, where's the door? It was down here, not up there. Yeah, you read about that, Mr. Rahir. Too easy for warriors like us. Oh, yeah. Okay, now let's head back. And we'll go ass some kicks. And you know what? I might put on some Dawn Sledge as well. I'm in that mood for that gangster shit.
Pity to break another's work. Mainlander, what brings you? That's it for that piece.
What brings me?
Back to it then.
Trying to get XP, bro. That's what brings the mainlander. Alright, back in. Let's play some Dawn Sledge. Y'all ready? Because it's Asian Robot on the beat.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
I remember back in the day, we all shared the same bag of chips.
Let's go fast,
We all
people.
had the same holes in our shoes. I thought if I ate, everybody ate. Some people don't want to sit at the table. They want the whole table.
Yeah, they want the whole table, don't they?
I saw the phone log. Now it's gonna be another empty chair tonight.
Sledge. I noticed it 3 weeks ago, the way he started acting. Avoiding eye contact, always in the subtraction. He was my right hand man since the days of the Sunoco. But I saw him in the alley talking to the rivals, moving loco. I didn't say a word, I just watched the play unfold. Let him think he was slick, let him think he was bold. I checked his glove box while he was inside the gym. Found a burner phone in the stack that didn't come from him. My heart felt like lead, but my face stayed stone cold. The ultimate betrayal, a brother being bought and sold. I gave him the world, gave him a piece of the crown, but he wanted to be the one to bring the general down. Now the empty chairs at the Sunday dinner in this game of loyalty, ain't nobody a winner. Yeah, you traded a lifetime of brotherhood for a quick bag. Now your name is just another mark on the tag. Empty chairs, the price of a last final. So I called him up, said meet me out at the old warehouse. Got a big shipment coming, need you quiet as a mouse. He pulled up smiling, thinking was about to get a cut. Didn't see the look in my eyes, didn't see the door shut. He walked in talking about the money and the future plans. I just stood there in the shadows, heavy chrome in my hand. So Marcus, I said my voice deep and real slow. How's the rivals doing? How much they paying for what you know? The smile dropped off his face, he started shaking at the knees. Dropped to the floor, crying out, Sledge, have mercy, please. But mercy don't live on these streets, it died years ago. The moment you cross the line, you already signed the show. I didn't let him finish the lie, I didn't let him explain. The sound of the shot echo louder than the Memphis rain. I walked out that warehouse, didn't look back at the mess. Just another scar added to the heavy weight in my chest. I went home and sat at the table looking at the empty seat. Realized that the more you have, the more people you meet who wanna see you bleed, who wanna see you fail. Even the ones who helped you navigate the trail. Real talk, I'm 19 now, and I trust absolutely nobody. Every brother is a stranger, every friend is a probably. I poured a drink for the ghost, and I toasted the night. The general roll a solo now, ready for the final fight. Now there's empty chairs at the Sunday dinner, and this game of loyalty ain't nobody a winner. You traded a lifetime of brotherhood for a quick bag. Now your name is just another mark upon the tag.
Loyalty. It's a beautiful word, but on the corner, it's a luxury nobody can afford. Marcus was the last person I ever loved like a brother. Now, not just business.
Ain't no hard, ain't no hard.
Foundation is cracked. Track 7. Let's talk about the paranoia.
All right, before we resume with that was Empty Chairs from my Dawn Sledge album, First Degree Reality. If anyone wants to support my music, you'll be able to find it on any major music platform. All right, this album's already released, and my next rap album drops on Spotify and the rest next week. It's already out on SoundCloud, but you know, well, I'm sure most of y'all prefer other music platforms, so other music platforms get it next week. Okay. Now here's another clear. Good. All right. Everything we need. We're just gonna quickly head back, dump all that, and then we're good.
That's it for that piece. You know where to find.
Okay. I expect more good music from me in a second. For now, on to the next. All right. Here comes the News Titans on the Robot Radio. Enjoy what I slay.
Yeah. I can't even look out my window no more. Every time a car slows down, I'm reaching for the strap. My lawyer calling me every hour talking about sealed indictments. The loot is heavy, but it's starting to feel like an anchor. 19 years old, and I'm waiting for the world to end. I saw the same white van 3 times a day on the corner, posted up by the deli looking like a silent Mona. I know they got the low lenses taking pictures of the face, trying to link me to the warehouse, trying to build a whole cake. My phone is a brick now, I don't even turn it on. Communication is ghost shit from the dust to the dawn. I heard they picked up Lil Dre, heard it sitting in the cage. The feds offering deals, trying to turn a new page. I'm sitting in the penthouse, but it feel like a cell, surrounded by the gold, but living in the hell. I check the fence for the wise, I check the dope for the bugs. Realize the law is more patient than any of the thugs. The news tightens, I can feel the rope on the neck, waiting for the moment they come to collect the check. Success is a trap and the bait was a shine. Now I'm running out of rope, running out of time. News tightens, the silence is the loudest sound. I pulled out the garage in the back up sedan, had a hoodie pulled low, trying to execute the plan. Had to drop off a package, had to clear out the safe. Found a tail on my bumper before I reached the first gate. I took a hard right on 4th, then the left on the main. Heart racing like a horse, but my face showed no pain. I ditched the whip in the alley, hopped the fence to the yard. Realized staying free is getting way too hard. I walked 3 miles in the rain just to get back home. Thinking about Marcus and the seeds that I've sown. If they catch me, it's over. Life without no parole. The weight of the crown is finally taking its toll. I sat in the dark kitchen eating cold cereal slow, watching the blue lights flashing on the street down below. They ain't come for me yet, they just passing on through, but I know they got the folder and it's labeled with slits too. I called my mama one last time, didn't say much at all, just told her I loved her and to answer the call if the lawyer rings her up with some bad news to break. Told her the money's in the floorboards for your own sake. I'm looking at my reflection in the polished steel blade, realizing I'm the architect of the grave that I made. The loop is a mountain, but the mountain in the steep, and I'm the only one left with a promise to keep. The news tightens, I can feel the rope on the neck, waiting for the moment they come to collect the check. Success is a trap and the bait was a shine. Now I'm running out of road, running out of time. Tick tock, they say the feds got a 98% conviction rate. I never liked those odds, but I'm a gambler. Slash, yeah.
pressure's peaking. Track 8, let's talk about the last stand. Before the finale.
Hey, robot, kill the beat, man.
All right, hope you all enjoyed that one. That was the Noose Titans. Now we're gonna do this Herodic Gateway, so give me a little bit of time because I'm gonna go absolutely ham. All right, we're going fast on this one. We did not get the perks that I wanted. Like, I usually love Test of Weight and all that stuff. Without that, this feels so much worse, but that's okay because I got the skills. Just need to kill enough in the entire time that I'm here to absolutely murder them. If you want to do this really well, you got to do like pillar shrine. Like, that's the usual method because you just want to spawn as many enemies as possible and make sure they stay spawning. Because if you want to get to that maximum level, you got to kill as many as fast as you possibly can. Thankfully, that's exactly what this build does. There's no mercy for him. There we go. All clear. Now that was good. Okay, clear. Move out. We get an artillery shrine and we move on. Anyway, hope you guys will enjoy the music and hope you guys are enjoying the show. Now we got a speed farm again. I really hate that the pet doesn't collect the Herodic Cube stuff automatically. Like, why? Just let it do that. Don't make me have to click on every single stupid Herodic Cube thing that drops. Let me move, you know? Let me focus on moving. Don't try and murder me with that volatile shit. Won't make it that easy for you. Okay. Okay. I like these though. At least get a whole bunch of stuff you need. Open the door. Open it. No. Refuse to open. Pretty sure there's a way to open it. Ah, yes, the other lever. But anyway, I'm too lazy to go back to the door. Just gonna grab all these and go. Because I know that the guy that we're seeking is not behind that door. That's just the extra. Like, you can go there for the loot if you want. But the guy we're looking for is actually down the other side. Still, in order to get there, unfortunately, the loot place is on the way. So we'll stop by. Can't believe there were still enemies alive. That's a whole new level. Okay, here it is. This is the place. Did I miss something? Oh my god, it's in the center. I thought it was here, but it wasn't. It's in the center, damn it. Thought something was up. My bad, gang. That was extra wasted time, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Time to grab everything that I can. Okay, back to town. Quick cell trip. After the silence, we rise from the panic. Hearts full of fire, still cold and static. Touch the point, don't look back. And don't we glow? And if y'all don't know that song, don't worry, I'll play it for you guys soon. Alright, some pantaloons. Some loon panthers. Some panteras.
I'll be here, swinging.
Decent band, by the way. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's go on to the next one. You know what? I'll play you guys after the siren. I love the song. I really do. It's another nerdy gaming song, but it's a lot of fun for me. Let's go.
Blue lights on the pavement, static in my chest, sirens in the distance. No, we're not done yet. Smoke in the sky, glass in the rain. We lost a little ground, but we still know our name. Shaking heart, but my voice stays clear. If you can hear me now, then stay right here. I know this fear, I know this weight, I know that second when your hope runs late. But everyone we carry turns to flame, and every fall still calls us back again. Count it down, don't look away. We were built for this red line day. If the clock hits zero, we still don't fade. Hold the light, hold the light. After the siren, we rise from the static. Hearts in fire, still calm in the panic. Touch the point, don't let go. Even in the dark we glow.
There we go. Program some art. Let's go. Did you check my build? Now that was after the siren. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But Jacko Bramberg, did you check my build? It's literally all out there for you guys to just copy. So here is my video. All right. There's even a planner. Study it and you will never have a problem. As long as you do exactly what I do, there'll be no issue. You don't do what I do, you will always have a problem. All right? Everything you need is taught to you right there. Have fun. All barbarians that play this type of build should always have permanent fury generation. It is impossible to lack fury if you build correctly. If you did not build correctly, then that is where your problem is. Okay, let's see. Masses reform on death, pretty standard. If only they actually would reform more often.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Now. Meh. I guess we'll go with the Fiend thing.
You still believe in victory?
Oops, that was my fault. I walked into it. And I'm still not at the perfect stage yet. Okay. These circumstances build up by running. Okay, we're good. Okay. Hey, the Lords. This is gonna get dicey, but also fun. There we are. Here comes the first Day of the Lord. Okay, yeah. Torment 12 A of the Lords with greatly increased health are still going to be a problem. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, I kind of expected it, but I still have a little way to go. Without a Mythic, the farming is still a bit slow. So I'm going to have to drop back down to T11. Damn it. Because speed is much more valuable than anything. Which irritates me, but at the same time, I don't have a choice. Unless I get Herodic Gems, this is going to be a problem. Okay. This is a time-based issue. And of course, I don't expect it to be easy, but yeah, this is going to be a time-based issue. Rather annoying. Okay. We'll go with either event spawn faster. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a great run. I can handle the pit just fine, but we need way more damage. Without that final bit of extra damage to push us past, we can't truly, like, especially with modifiers like greater health that scale the enemies, we can't truly murder them. We need our damage to get closer to the trillions. I mean, it already hits, but over multiple hits. We need it to hit closer. I'm talking about, say, 500, 600 billion per hit. Or else it'll just be too slow. Okay. Can do. It's not too much of a problem, but we are going to have to adjust for it. Oop, got killed. Okay. Hopefully I can still kill Bartuki. That would be nice. I don't fear Bartuk, because technically his hit points are lower than whatever these guys have, but still. I need to at least be able to fight him. Come on, Morton man, let's go. Okay, Masses have a chance to spawn Aetherfiend. Yeah, we'll definitely at least get to Bartuk, which I'm satisfied about. If we can get to Bartuk, which of course means that we get to do the full treatment, get full loot, that's okay. I can live with that. Maintain my skills. As an Lord, Nixar is surprisingly weak. I wonder it's because his name sounds like Pixar. Alright. Masses can spawn Hellborn. Please, thank you. Let's get wild. Seriously? Those guys are ranging at me and won't even come into the circle? Come on. Ferox will die off. No problem.
Let me be your shield.
Okay, another one down. Hellborn damage increase. Okay, I'm down with that. Let's go. That was a lucky one. That was a lucky one. Because the explosion caught me as well as the knockback. This is why even though I can do pit 110, overall, like once you get modifiers, like Infernal Hordes is the most important. You need to push up to be about like pit 120 damage wise to really be able to comfortably execute this. I mean, you can still clear it, but it's not going to be as effective. Like, you want the farming to be effective, so pit 120, pit 130 around there is very important. That's where the gems come in. Unfortunately, no excuses. It's literally the only way, which sucks ass. I kind of dislike the fact that we're a little bit stuck with it. Alright, now we wait for the wave to end, because it sometimes gets bugged and takes a moment. But once the wave ends, you know, we go in and we slap him. Hello? Bro, what the hell? I mean, this has happened before, but this is so weird. There we go, finally, Jesus. Blizzard server's having a moment there, like, I know it's a surprise I got to Torment 12, but come on, man. I need Mythics, yo.
You will find only your own death.
As you can see, Bartuki is a lot weaker than even the elites and hordes out there, which is why, like, him, not a problem. It's everything else that's an issue. And still no mythic. Anyway, back to T12, T11. Sag. Just one mythic would have been nice, you know, just the one. Okay, I'll put all this away so I can sell it even more. Not leaving a single piece of loot after all. Okay, good. Uh, 10,000 gem fragments. As if that's actually going to be of help to me. I wonder sometimes, does Blizzard play their own game? Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but either way, they really need to solidify stuff. Okay. I don't know why my nose is killing me. I think sometimes my body has a slight vendetta against me doing shit. It's like, are you doing stuff right now? Shouldn't be doing that. Like, actually being semi-successful? That's so wrong.
Pity to break another's work.
Now, I have a terrible, terrible idea. Twisted in the weird ways. Let me see. First aspect of channeling, right? So now this is stronger. Then heavy hitting. Yep, heavy hitting. Get a bit more. Then we're gonna do something even weirder. Sorry. Let's go be dumb.
Auspicious omen.
Then here. It's just a minor increase, but it'll help. Now I want anger. Oh, this is only... Yeah, well, it's small, but
Fate
I'll take it.
must have plans for you.
Okay. Lovely. These are all minor power increases, but even minor power increases are important right now. Okay, let's talk to Faria. I'll usually just grab all these because they're important. Never know what you might get. Okay, good enough. None of these are actually important, like ancestrally speaking, so we're gonna junk everything.
You know where to find me.
Glynn's Anvil, okay. Sure, that'll be helpful. Okay, we got all the salvage, good. Now, next war plan. Okay, Chaos Waves appear more frequently. I'm ready for that. Let's go Kurast, Infernal Hordes. Do we have... We have the Butcher, okay. We will just do... Helltide, okay. Pit, okay. All okay. Organize. Okay. Tribute of Refinement, great. We're gonna use that right away. Because no sense in wasting time. Actually, you know what? I haven't done a coup rest on the city at Torment 12. We may as well just do it. Some of them will have to drop to Torment 11, but where I can, I'll probably just hit Torment 12 because it just makes more sense. My damage barely changed without Limitless Rage. What the hell? Okay. That's awkward. I'd always relied on Limitless Rage, but man, was it nerfed or something? My damage is barely changed with it. Like, I'm hitting a little bit less. I mean, I do admit that, but Jesus. In exchange, I have way more damage. I can just yell at people whenever I want, so I'd say it's a worthwhile exchange. Hello, Hive Master. Goodbye, Hive Master. Okay, next. Okay. Sick. Off we go. Now we're almost there. Oh, right. Can't add points in here. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but could you just hurry up and die? I got no time for you. Wasting my time. Okay, we're done here. Let's get out. Okay. This really throws a wrench in my plans because I expected different results. Okay. Shit. Well, it is what it is. I guess we're just gonna go with it. This needs to now alter because we no longer need that. Let's give myself more damage. This needs to swap into a greater roll. Come on, greater affix roll, please. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Now the masterwork needs to change as well. I need to masterwork the critical strike damage instead to supplement the overall. Critical strike chance is great, but I need the damage. Okay, great. Damage done. Wonderful. The masterwork here is also damage. Okay, wonderful. The masterwork here is critical strike chance. Wonderful. We'll leave that there. This is all fine. I don't have a temper here for some god-awful reason. We the people will temporarily, because I've got plenty of, I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of max life right now. I could go a little bit higher on max life though. Either way, we should get used to it, so max life it is. Okay, at least it's got an extra temper there. Wonderful. Great. Now Infernal Hordes. Infernal Hordes will drop down to T11 so that we can... Actually, should I? I'm very tempted, but... you know what? For the sake of speed. And also for the sake of mo loot and mo riches. Give me a second. Gotta program some of my art. Okay. Take the weight. Actually, no. Sorry. Masses reform on death.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Okay, not bad for the first one. Masses knockback when dealing damage. Okay. Sucks that we get only 2 choices, but hopefully they actually give me more chaos waves. Wonderful. Hellborn can now ambush me. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's go. Because these gains are pathetic right now. Okay, the events spawn faster, okay. That's right. Chaos Wave, finally. Took them long enough. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so the butcher's coming for us at the end, just so you know. We're gonna have some fun with that. Plenty of crazy hellfire waves. Whew. Love it.
Fresh meat.
God damn it, Hefe. You really, really wanted me, huh? Whew. I'll have to go up there and get his stuff a little later. Yeah. Okay, another chaos wave. Good, good, good. Now this is where it gets fun. Here's another. I might switch back to the cooldown temper, right? Because I have a plan. Another chaos wave? Hell yeah! Now we're talking. Oh, it's the goblin wave. I love it. Let's go. Griblin wave! Griblin wave! See you big boys. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Don't you try to run from me. Don't you try to run from me. I'ma wipe you out. I'ma wipe you guys out. Look at that, look at that. Stand no chance against me. Now, let's wipe out the big boy. Big boy down. All of Santa's little helpers going down too. There we go. Look at that. Now this is the way. This is the way to enjoy Chaos Wave. No Chaos Wave this time. That's totally fine. Hey, the Lords. I'm down.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Chaos Wave, of course. Let's go crazy till the end. Ooh, we got the Aetherlord run. All right. This is another one that gets so crazy. It's not quite goblin level, but I gotta admit, this one gets pretty crazy. Hellborn can now spawn with Aether events. Alright. Last wave, let's have some fun. Spawn of Lilith, you will burn for nothing. Absolutely, bro. I love to burn for nothing, Efe. Partook, of course. Thank you. Now that we have Bartuk ready, let's go rip him. After this, I'm also going to make some other adjustments to this. I have some good plans. Boom. Oh, I'm sure. At least not till the moment where I finally get something worth my time. Okay, we got everything. We don't need anything. Ooh, wait. Is there something further here? What's going on? Is that it? Okay. Actually, I'd rather take this. Right, now I can go. Now, I need to check on my artwork for a second, so please give me a moment. Alright. Grand. Alright, this worked well. Now, we're going to make some heavy modifications, and I mean heavy modifications. I have some ideas in my head now to push this to the next level. It's Tuskhelm of Yore. I don't need the resource generation. But this could be an upgrade for me. Because I've been waiting for an actual Tuskelma Yoritz this entire time.
That's it for
Okay.
that piece.
This finally came true. So now, and it even comes with this, but the first thing we're going to have to do is I'm going to go and go to this resource generation thing. Okay, first we need to change this immediately. Not to cooldown reduction, but we actually need the either max cooldown or fury regeneration. I actually won't think too hard about that. Ooh, max resource. Oh my god, I can have max resource? I didn't know that. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, you know what? I'll take maximum resource instead. That works. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, in order to do this, we temper, go here. Okay, defensive temper. We'll start with max life. We need the greater affix roll. Okay, bellissimo, we got it. Now,
Worthy of the ancient beast.
all the way. And we need to masterwork max fury. Maximum resource. Lovely. Okay, that has been masterworked beautifully. Now this goes on here.
Swinging away.
And then we unsocket what we had here. Alright. Go straight back to our gems. This goes in there. This goes in there. Tuskelm of Yoritz is ready. Okay, it's been tempered. It's been masterworked. We have maximum resource, which is going to give us a jump up in damage, which is bellissimo. Okay, we did lose the Fury Regeneration, but that's fine. We'll see whether or not we can function without the Fury Regeneration, so that's going to be the first test. This is going to be a very important test, actually. Okay, the only other thing I'll need to do now is go here. Transfigure, and we're going to do the... allows the item to stay modifiable. Wait, what? Only usable on amulets. Alright, fine. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I was going to do that anyway. Okay, the next thing I needed to test was this. I had damage reduction while berserking, but I needed something different. Not this. Not this. Okay, we got the anger management, which means we no longer need anger management here. And what we're going to do now is that we're also going to change a couple of things around. As much as I love the critical strike damage here, what we are going to do is that our critical strike chance is fine the way it is. We are actually going to change the masterwork, not to strength. Attack speed would actually be great if I could. Or, you know what? Either way, I'm gonna go here. Do this first. I think it's better if I do this first. Cooldown reduction. I'm gonna have to remasterwork that. That's okay, I believe I can get it. Hey, Leo. Yes, I am. Oh, come on, let's masterwork this. I was a fool to mess around, but there we go. Great. Okay, this now has 9%. And... actually, you know what? I'll take the vulnerable damage multiplier. Why not? That works for me. Now this thing is going to have to swap over. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Bold Chieftains over here. Okay. So here we're going to move Bold Chieftains. Right. Beautiful. Okay, great. Now the Bold Chieftains that was here before, we're going to now move Crushing over. And this gives me hella increased damage. Okay, now we're dead solid on all this. We've got 3 big damaging factors. The only problem is we now need to shift Battle Mad over here. So this is a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. We'll now put Battle Mad here on the boots. And then this one now becomes a defensive aspect. So we're going to choose a nice defensive aspect for this one. 20% damage reduction while fortified. Disobedience. Glynn's Anvil. We already have Heavenly Strength. Should I use Juggernaut? I'm debating. Let's slap Juggernauts on it and see how we do. I'll look for a really, really strong aspect there. Anyway, how are you doing, Aleo? Hope you're doing good. Okay. Now the big test comes with how much we can use this to absolutely wreck everybody's day. Now we need to go kill the butcher. Well, how many keys do I have? Greater layer keys? I think I can afford to kill him twice, but we're gonna go back up to Torment 12. I ain't wasting my time in Torment 11. Torment 12, move on. Thank you. Alright, let's go murder him. Come get this shit in blood, homie. Good. Let's do this. Butcher! Come fight me!
Like it well done.
Oh yeah, me too, buddy, me too. I mean, I'm more of a good, clean, medium kind of guy, but well done's not bad. Yeah. Bet you have, pal. Bet you have. Give me all the ancestrals, everything. Then, looking at all this beauty. Looking at all this thugnificence. Doing it again. Always good to have you, pal. Run? How would I ever run? Me run? You must have gotten the wrong person. Gucci boy. Yes, you are finished. No, good job. Okay, well done on dying to me.
Excellent fight.
It was nice of you to do that. Now I'm just gonna collect all this here stuff. Thank you, thank you. Just give me all that. Give me that fresh meat. Okay, we out of here. I mean, there's some cool Ramaladnis, but they ain't got no greater affix, and we need that greater affix if you want to upgrade. A double greater affix might be nice, but I already have a sweet one of those. Okay. Junk.
That's it for that piece.
That is it for that piece. All right. Let's get to the Helltide. Let's see how much time is left on the Tide of Hell. Ride! Ride, my champion. Okay, 30 minutes. That's fair and more enough time. Okay, first things first. There, the rifts are over there. We head for the rifts. We gotta spend 750 cinders. First, we're gonna make them. And that's easy enough to do. This event is a nice and fast one, so I don't mind doing it. Did that guy even try? Is this shadow just whacking me? Really? Really? That's how you want to do it? Okay. Okay. I'm unstoppable now, bitch. What you gonna do? I guess you can still interrupt me when I'm unstoppable. Rude! Did he just scorpion me? Okay, that's it. I am now unstoppable again. Now, do they mind? Oh, ew. A human showed up. Okay, done. I heard that death toll. Oh. Now this one's all mine. Give me cinders. Yes, Force of Hell. Hurry up and get enraged. I need those beautiful, beautiful maggots to attack me. Dodging falling swords. Farming T12. Missed me with that. The crazy thing is that I still have some power left over. Just a smidge that I can add to my character. But I really need my Ring of Starless Skies. Once I have that... Ooh, damn. Okay, that was not wise. Ugh. Oh well. Sometimes it do be like that. Nothing you can do. Such a waste, but oh well. At least it's easy enough to get back. Ooh, did this guy bring maggots? What a nice fella. What a fella. Well, I accept his tribute. Okay, this way. Let's open up another one. And while I'm here, may as well do that. Yeah, I was supposed to do that the opposite way around, but it is what it is.
Quite the challenge.
This guy also playing pinball around here. Let's go. Two of Sanctuary's most wanted at the same place at the same time. Alright, you take care of that region, I'll take care of this one. Fellow spinning barbarian. Okay, I have more than enough. I do not need to worry further. So, time to focus on looting. Just grab the ancestral biddies. Ooh, another set of Hellborn and the like. Okay. Way too many of these around right now. As much as I love the XP, the risk is not worth it for the time being. And yet, I say that and I'm still here. I guess I just can't abandon them. Okay. We're finally leaving. Is that guy struggling with the Hellborn? Come on, FA, you can do better. Alright, first we gotta go over there. Let's get to it. Any chests along the way, we open up. Simple rule, but it works, no? Any chest we see, it's open. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm not leaving that behind. That's the only time we stop. How do we get over there? I know I missed out on some legendaries and uniques, but nothing I can do. I gotta go fast. Get this clear. We got all the XP we came for, but as you guys can see, we gotta spend our cinders.
You saved my life.
With the fresh new maximum resource. Okay. Goodbye, Pangadurio. Oh, I guess I should take the pincushion doll too. We've already spent a ton of cinders, but we really need to get up there. I hate when the mystery chest is like out of our way. It's so weird. Okay, we've got too much, so back to town, sell it all, and then we carry on. Okay, good.
Back to it then.
Okay. Okay, now I need to go to the other side, which is here.
Off we go again.
And when we get there, we're gonna go open the other mystery chest up there. This way, we've cleared both, and we're good, and we're out. The only time I'll ever have to use them out. Okay. In there first. Now let's go on a quick box tour. I keep forgetting that the map is M key here. Okay, this way. Found it. We got all these cinders, time to spend them. Down this way. Lovely. Okay, almost there. No, I don't care for any of these because they're not useful.
PD to break another work.
They will simply serve as future materials, which is exactly what they're gonna do.
Swinging away.
Okay, nothing important here. Let's go into the pit. I'm eager to try this. Pit tier 112. Now, we've done some upgrading. Now, it's not perfect. What we really, really need is more resistance all elements, but the upgrades that we do have right now should, in theory, present us with some better alternatives. So, theoretically, we get to kill harder, faster, better, stronger. In theory. I'd say that damage numbers wise, we're getting very close to 500 billion. Roughly 500 billion, I can live with that. And hitting for 500 billion is pretty much crucial. So I did say that we wanted to push our numbers up there. Now we just need to get the glyphs to cooperate a little bit. We can definitely hit those numbers. Now, survival-wise, we are technically doing better. Technically, being the key word. Alright. Might. Good place for it. Come on. I don't care that the success chance is low. Let's go. We are gonna pump up and jump up. Oh yeah. Now, we should again being the keyword here, theoretically, once we reach a willpower, and we will reach it once we get here. Hey, Vengeance Man. Okay, once we get to this gate and get these two sets done, our willpower goes to 560. Then we can take out this diamond right here and swap it out for strength, which should also push our dexterity to exactly where it needs to go. The downside is the dexterity will be down by 30. Actually, we should still hit the dexterity cap. So, because we need 530 maintained, we might actually do it. But yeah, how are you, Vengeance Man? Hopefully good. We're sort of pushing toward that ideal level. Pushing toward it. Almost there. Almost there.
Taken apart, melted down.
Okay, now. We're already at the hardest stuff in this game, which is Torment 12. We just need a little more power, just a little more. So we gotta keep throwing ourselves into it.
Where would you begin?
Where would I begin? I begin at the close. I open at the close too. Alright, we'll start here. Nightmare Digione, sure, sure. Okay, we can do this.
My friend.
Let's start with the cool ass Thunder City. Now, Torment 12 with some refinements, of course. This little marginal power up. It's a marginal one, but it's a good one. Okay, let's go. T12. All my damage and defense is stacked up. And of course, we still never run out of fury, which is good. Even if I'm literally spamming this, I never run out of fury. Love it. I can't wait to add strength to this build. It's actually going to be another damage bump up. A relatively small one. But every little drip and drap multiplies with all other increases. And that's where the crucial key is. Okay, clean and clear. Let's go. It always amused me because I literally just run over these creatures essentially. Just draw them in. Slice the dice, move. Alright. The notifications are popping up slower than what I get. Oop. My boy got stuck for a second. Okay, nice. We have everything we need. Let's get out of here. Like, even spamming Rallying Cry, I do not run out of fury. Which means that, thanks to that, I literally have an insane amount of maximum resource that I can spend. And all of this...
Such a pity.
Yeah, such a pity you're dead.
I forgive you, child. I forgive you.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I really don't need that forgiveness shit. I just need you out of here. ASAP, please. Okay, we're good. Now, the only crucial key is that we also need to replace that willpower gem eventually, but replacing that's going to be very difficult because willpower is so much lower than dex. So while I can replace dex nodes, I cannot replace willpower nodes, which bothers me a little bit. Because if I want to maximize, one of the gems is probably always going to have to be willpower. Which is something I guess we have to live with. Can't go full Unga Bunga strength.
Swinging away.
But yeah, we are almost there. We are almost there and I can replace that gem. Okay. Into the pit. Now we go for tier 104. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be a bad boy. I'm going to be a bold and bad boy. Let's go touch tier 104. And if y'all want more of this shit, then make sure y'all tune in tonight. Because we are going to go ham taro tonight. Do the same thing.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
Ooh. Ooh, damn. That was my fault.
I've lost too many comrades.
No! That wasn't even difficult. Sad. I mean, yes, my fault, but still sad. And again, no one's fault but my own there. Literally wouldn't even have been a problem if I had been careful. But now I have lost the glyph upgrade chance. Ugh. Ugh. But it's alright. It happens. What can you do, right? Just gotta accept it. Accept the P-E-I-N. You know what that stands for, ladies and gents? Pain. P-E-I-N. Okay? And of course, these days I'm required to say that is obviously the incorrect spelling of pain. Please do not take that seriously. It's called a joke. And if you genuinely don't know how to spell pain, then, well, I don't think my brain rot streams are the best place for you. Alright, that's done. Now, shove it all into Wrath. I don't care how low the upgrade chance goes. I'm upgrading. Alright, as much as I can.
That's it for that piece.
Okay, what's next? Escalation. Yeah, we got time. Let's escalate. I actually did want to take on Astaroth with this build, see if I can handle it. So why don't we escalate? And you know what? While we escalate, let's get some of that angry music going for Vengeance Man on a Monday. Y'all ready?
I'm standing in the grocery line, trying to keep my head down. Someone laughs too loud behind me, and my whole body locks up. My heart's already racing before my brain catches up. I tell
Hey, sure.
Used to be good at this. Used to stay calm when everything went to shit. Now a shopping cart scraping the floor is enough to make me lose it. I can't turn the noise off. It's always running in the back of my head. I can't turn the noise off. Even when there's nothing left to tread. I'm watching every movement while I'm trying to act normal. I'm ready to react to something that isn't real. And I can't turn the noise off. I know it's not real. I know I'm safe, but my body doesn't believe me. And I'm so fucking tired of fighting ghosts in ISIL 7. While everyone else just buys their groceries. Sometimes I wonder if this is just who I am now. If the switch got flipped and it never got flipped back. I used to think I could outrun it. Now I'm just trying not to react in public. I can't turn the noise off. It's always running in the back of my head. I can't turn the noise off. Even when I'm trying to pretend I'm fine instead. I'm still over there while I'm standing right here. And I don't know if I'll ever really come back. I can't turn the noise off. I used to think it would get better with time. Maybe it just gets quieter when no one's watching.
Hey, wow. Shoot, nice, yeah? Gifted subs on Twitch. 谢谢你，大哥。Wow, unexpected, yeah. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Too bad my Twitch is not as active as YouTube, but it is what it is. Appreciate you, man. In future, if you got music I play for you. Yeah, I love that track too, Vengeance, man. I love it. Like, genuinely, that track is just so good. Gotta have the angry farming music, you know? It's the best way. It's the best way to farm. That's because nobody ever like does anything on Twitch. So I think because you're the first one that did something on Twitch, right? They just straight send you hype train level 3. Because my Twitch very inactive, what? Just like that, man. Well, we'll play Eyes of the Valkyrie, I don't mind. We can have that track next. Why don't we play a little bit of that, you know? But anyway, thank you, Shoot. Don't know what music you enjoy, but I just play lah. Okay, Eyes of the Valkyrie, let's see. Here we go. Oh, Shoot just like dropped 10 subs on Twitch, so it was nice. Now this gives you some Viking vibes. Let's go.
I came here thinking the fight was already won, but she pulled me in them just eyes that saw every lie I've ever known. She didn't speak at first.
She just let the silence grow
until I heard my own heart beat like a war drum below. Every wall I built,
every mask I wore,
started cracking open on that cold stone floor.
She looks through me with the eyes of the Valkyrie, sees the boy beneath the warrior skin.
She doesn't offer comfort, she offers flame.
And I'm
Burning from within.
eyes of the Valkyrie.
4 greater affixes and it still sucks.
Eyes of the Valkyrie.
I told her I was ready, that I'd pay the cost. She smiled like someone who had already lost. You carry ghosts, she said, but you call them steel. You think your scars make you unbreakable, but they're the parts that feel. I wanted to argue.
You wanted to turn away, but something in the voice made the old me stay. This isn't judgment, this isn't war. This is something older than the blood on my sword.
The fire isn't coming from outside anymore. It's rising from the places I've been too afraid to explore.
She doesn't save me, she makes me see
That the only way forward is through what's left of me.
She looks through me with the eyes of the Valkyrie, sees the boy beneath the warrior skin.
She doesn't offer comfort, she offers flame.
And I'm burning from within. Eyes of the Valkyrie. Eyes of the
Hype train chest, lol. Choo choo, I guess. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the brothers of many years. Now that was The Eyes of the Valkyrie. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for sticking with me on this wonderful journey. Alright. We'll find our fame soon enough. Yeah, just you wait. The time of my blow up is coming. I kind of feel it. My art side is doing well, although I don't really talk about my art side. I mean, I don't really showcase my art side because I don't want you guys to know what I do. But my art side is doing really well. Music is coming along. I've switched my streaming style to be a bit different now. So at least I'm getting sponsored jobs most months. So I can live with that. The blow up time will come. Alright, let's go clear this. But I realized that... Ooh, please, finally... Oh.
Death will be swift.
I thought it was the actual Mythic. It wasn't an actual Mythic. It was just the one that lets you fight frickin' Mephisto. God damn it. I saw the purple. I got happy for a moment. And then I was immediately struck with immense disappointment. Jesus. Mephisto, why you do this to me? I'm gonna go and kill you, man. I'm gonna murder that. I'm gonna murder Mephisto so hard. For lying to me about Mythics. Oh, damn it. If I could at least get, like, Ring of Starless Skies. Tyrael's Might. Hell, I'll take freaking Eldruin at this point. That would actually be really nice. Okay. Okay, first I have the tiger. Let's take a quick look at some of these greater affixes. None of them are like super good anyway, so okay, all junk. Gone. Now we'll just junk this. Really don't need this. Do not want. Do not care. Let's go. Back out. Now we go into the next area. Just grab this just in case there's aspect. Let's go. Now then. Let's see. You know what? Let's have a little more music, shall we? I'm in the mood for Neverfold. Ugh. After this thing starts hitting me. Where is it? There we go.
Shows a stranger with the same dead eyes. Pills on the table, voices in my head saying quit. But the crew's in the trenches with me, we ain't built to submit. Every scar on my skin tells a story I can't erase. Every promise that I broke still echoes in this empty space. They want me silent, want me gone, want me lost in the haze. But I feel the fire in my chest and the blood in my veins. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight, I'm not dying. Lost count of the times I almost pulled the trigger slow. Friends turn to ghosts, love turn to ashes in the cold. Mama said, son, you're running out of time to be saved. But the lost boys got my back, we turn the grave into a stage. No more running from the man in the mirror with the cracks. No more hiding all the hurt behind these painted smiles and masks. We bleed together, heal together, scream into the black. This is our war, cry our truth, we ain't never going back. When the world says give up, we never fall. When the pain cuts too deep, we never fall. When the light disappears, we never fall.
Okay, let's go in.
Our war, this is our song. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When
go.
the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. Lost boys, we ain't dying alone.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Would have been a lot better. That's okay. We gotta move fast. Now here's another little song called Blackout. I hope you guys enjoy it while we farm.
We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight, screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys run in this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. City lights blur, heart on blast, middle finger to the past. Devil on my shoulder, laughing, pouring gasoline on the gas. Every scar is a story, every mistake is a lesson. But tonight we forget, we just flexing. We flexing pills, thrills, cheap thrills, girls with the red lips. Bass so loud and shaking the guilt right off my fingertips. They say we're going nowhere fast. Well, watch me floor it. Crew beside me, mask on, we immortal. Black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight, screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys run Smiling through the pain, they want us quiet, want us tame, want us playing the game, but we flip the script like the fuse, set the whole world aflame. No tomorrow, only right now. Middle finger to the clock. Every second that we steal is another chain that we unlock. Ride or die with the squad, no surrender, no retreat. This is our war, our song, our streets. When the lights go out, when the world burns down, we still screaming loud. This is our blackout. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight, screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight.
All right, and that was Blackout. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's another one from the Lost Boys. All these songs, of course, are written by me, so thank you very much if you do enjoy them. Okay, let's check out time. We are at 4:13. Okay, we have a little bit of time remaining. We need to get to the end of this dungeon, and we'll go fight Astaroth. The key is to see whether or not I can beat him in Torment 12. I should actually be able to do it. But, well, let's make sure it happens. That's the most important thing. If it actually does happen, good. If it doesn't, then, well, we got a problem. We got a problem. Okay. If only that ring had, like, a greater affix on attack speed or even critical strike chance, I would have taken that. Literally, it would have been the most perfect thing.
Taken apart, melted down.
25 maximum resource. I could use that. I could use that so hard. Okay. I'm actually going to favorite this. Only because that is pretty swanky danky, I'm not gonna lie. The only way that could be better would be if I, like, had one that gave 4 martial skill. Okay, let's go. Okay.
I'll turn this air to smoke and ash.
Okay, the basics are okay.
Did you think it was over? Oh, wanderer, we've only just begun.
Now we're dealing some serious damage. So far we're okay. So far we're okay. I'm gonna move. Because the key is now that I still have to hit him, but I have to do it cleverly. Okay, yes, tier 12 Astaroth down. Easy. Mythic. Ring of Starless Skies. Please, sir. And no Mythic. Not even a Mythic for a Resplendent Spark. Okay, well, screw you too, Astaroth. I will come and kill you again tonight. And one day, you are going to give me a Mythic whether you like it or not. Okay? I feel like they really killed the Mythic drop rate this season. What did they do? What did they do, folks? Damn. They need to calm down and actually give us some shit. This is not exactly the most fun. They can do better. You're right. RNGesus did say no. How dare they? Dare they how, huh? Dare they how?
I'll be here, swinging away.
Let me take a look at my Banished Lords, because I'm pretty sure I have a Banished Lords already. Oh, this Banished Lords is far superior. But what does this Banished Lords have? All stats. Yeah, this one's gonna be used as junk. Okay. We have time for a cool rest on the city run. These are fast anyway. Let's go. We'll just zip zap zoom through it and then off we go. Then I'll see y'all again tonight. Don't forget to like and share the stream, folks, especially if you enjoy what I do. Because tonight, we hitting that Torment 12. I love that this dungeon and me spinning causes so many frame rate issues, because the dungeon spawns too much and cannot handle the amount of whirlwinds that I spawn, which amuses me greatly, honestly. I tell you, Vengeance Man, Mythics are sucking this season. And they shouldn't suck this hard. If it was last season, I'd be covered in Mythics. The only Mythic I've gotten is one Mythic Seal. One. And I did get other Mythics, but the other Mythics were not, like, proper Mythics. They weren't the real deal. You know? So I got two choices. Either I get the runes to craft it, I get the runes I need to craft it, or I just accept the pain. And I'm not the type to accept the pain. I'm gonna craft it eventually, but I still hope it'll drop. Yep, big downside this season. Very disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna laugh if instead of doing like the big, strong bosses, I end up doing some random shit like a unupgraded Undercity run or something that only takes like a minute. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I got a Mythic just doing something like this. But I'm already at Torment 12. This is literally as hard as it gets, so... There's no further level. This is it. This is the level. Okay, finished right on time. 4:20. Okay, ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you guys today. I will be heading off now. And don't worry, the T12 update for the Barbarian build will probably come either tomorrow or Wednesday. It depends on my time zone, but I will definitely be on tonight. I probably won't be on tomorrow morning because I got to take care of my air conditioning, but, you know, I will have time to film some other stuff for you guys. So thank you guys very much. You guys have been a wonderful, wonderful audience, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, okay? All right. See you guys later this evening.